So these questions now, the last round will only be read out once. Only read out once. So you need to make sure, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, parents, grandparents, that you have your pens ready and you're ready to confirm. So you get 10 seconds for each question, but you only listen to it once. So I'm going to be very serious as well. I'm going to be very focused for this one. So I need good reading. Let's get some water. Let me get my diction correct. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled pepper. Seashells on the seashore. Seashells, she sells seashells on the seashore. Okay, I'm ready. So you have 10 seconds per question. So write down 1 to 10 for me on the margins. Write down 1 to 10 for me. And then we will begin. We will begin. Okay, question number 1. Which surname links the bass player of the Britpop band Blur, a British crime novelist who died in 2014, and an American singer known for singing the song At Last? Question 2. In meters per second, what is the speed of sound at sea level, in dry air, and at 0 degrees Celsius? And we will allow 5 meters per second either way. Question number 3. Which traditional dish, popular in many West African nations, derives its name from the Wolof people, an ethnic group found in Senegal, the Gambia, and Mauritania? Question 4. After the Bible, which book, first published in 2 volumes in 1605 and 1615, has been translated into the most world languages? Question 5. Described by the Swedish Academy as that epicist of the female experience, who with skepticism, fire, and visionary power has subjected a divided civilization to scrutiny? Which British Zimbabwean author received the Nobel Prize for Literature in 2007? Question 6. Name the visual artist who connects the following items: 150 tons of twisted steel reinforcements, 32 Ming Dynasty stools, and 100 million porcelain sunflower seeds. Question 7. A seminal book first published in 1978 and written by Dennis Ritchie and Brian Kernighan introduced which computer programming language? Question 8. The economics department of which American university is noted for having produced 12 Nobel laureates in the field? Question 9. Which decade in the 1800s links the two events of the meeting to discuss the establishment of the Football League in London and the beginning of the Whitechapel murders of Jack the Ripper? And question 10. With a name meaning Sea of Islands, which Asian body of water has reduced to less than 10% of its size in the 1960s, with much of the former basin now designated as desert? There we go. There are your 10 questions. So we do have one final thing to do separate to all of this after the answers. But the plan is I want to do this every Saturday night for the foreseeable future. And to be honest, even after we back to normality, I quite enjoy doing this. So whether it's going to be like a midweek, so Wednesdays at 8 o'clock is going to be my specialist topic. So it's probably going to be a football one. And for now, my Saturday nights at 8 p.m. will be my general family mixed bag. And things might change when we sort of enter normality. But again, what I'd love you to do is, yeah, that round was brutal. What I'd love you to do is please tell friends and family if you've enjoyed yourself. And again, I get the sense that people have enjoyed themselves. Tell people, because again, I'd love more and more people to take part, spread a bit of Seagull happiness. Shouldn't just contain it with my close friends and family, but further afield. So please do tell people. And again, I use social media at Bobby_Seagull on Twitter, Instagram. I've got a TikTok account, again, Facebook, LinkedIn. And again, I love interacting with people. Again, bringing my positivity. So let us go through the answers. Let's go through the answers. And again, once you got the answers, don't leave. There's one final thing that you really love. I guarantee it. Okay, so question 1. Which surname links the bassist of Britpop band Blur, a British crime novelist in 2014, and an American singer known for the song At Last? It's Alex, PD, and Etta James. James. Question 2. The speed of sound is, if you put anything between 326.2 and 336.2, you get the answer. So you put 326.2 and 336.2. Any of those, you get the mark. Question 3. The West African traditional dish is jollof rice. Jollof rice. Question 4. The book translated the most world languages apart from the Bible. My dad loves this book as well, although I have read this. Is Don Quixote. So if you've written The Ingenious Nobleman or Sir Quixote of La Mancha, or if you're Spanish, El Ingenio Hidalgo, Don Quixote. Question 5. The British Zimbabwean Nobel laureate in literature is Doris Lessing. So the visual artist who did 100 million porcelain sunflower seeds is Ai Weiwei. Ai Weiwei. The programming language introduced in 1978 was C. Not C++, just C by itself. Question 8. 12 Nobel Prizes in economics for Chicago University. Chicago University. And then number 9, it's the 1880s. 1880s. And then the final one is Arrow C. Arrow C. So give yourself a mark out of 10. Let me know your score. And then we're coming to the finale. The last bit, we're all done.